It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA. You know, Steve, above the rim plate always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Ayton. And the pass to Paul. In the corner, Crowder with it. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Ayton finds Paul.
You can see on plays like that just how hard it can be to shake Lowry off.
From deep. Cracks in the tray.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Outside, Crowder. Goes up on the wing. Miami grabs the miss. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the 3 off target.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Paul kicks to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more 3-pointers than 2-pointers.
Outside Lowry. Hero with it. He's guarded by Booker. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Paul. Kicks it to Bridges. Back to Paul. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Butler passes to Tucker. Fires from deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Booker against Lowry. Booker in the post. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Paul dishes to Crowder.
2 minutes.
4 on the clock from outside the arc. Good on the triple.
Jay Crowder.
Crowder's got 6.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
Lowry against Paul. Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Butler with the steal. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. And Tucker kicks to Butler.
Heat foul. Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. In the corner, it's Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. 1:10 left to play in the first. Paul passes to Crowder. Clock at 6. Bridges, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now, here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Bridges with the steal. Paul dishes to Booker. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 3. Hero kicks to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Crowder. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. 8 points for him.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Suns leading by 5. Outside Crowder. Pass to Ayton. And here is Bridges. Back to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Shoots over Hero. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so is Jay Crowder making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game.
If anything, whether it's business, work.
And with his younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch on his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Paul kicks to Bridges. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Crowder with the steal. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Suns leading. Paul surveying the floor. Passes it to Ayton. Knocked loose. Back to Paul. Suns moving the ball around. Booker the pass to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton kicks to Crowder. And here's Booker from the arc. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. An offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Paul passes to Bridges. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the triple. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his second bucket tonight.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Back to Paul. Now, here's Tucker, defended by Bridges. Butler from outside. The shot, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Bridges. To the middle to end the drought, and Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
A nice shot by Booker.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Lowry up top, defended by Paul. Lowry passes to Tucker. From downtown, the shot by Lowry, no good. Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. A nice shot by Booker.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Paul finds Ayton. Bridges with it. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 6-point Suns lead. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Butler on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That one a little long. Suns leading by 6. Hero with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That one doesn't go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Bridges dishes to Paul. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jay Crowder has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Johnson with it. Right wing. 5 on the clock, and McGee kicks to Johnson. And there's the pass to Payne. Launches it. That shot misses. And Miami the other way now. And Oladipo, here we go. And there it is for him. Oladipo's got the first bucket of the third here for Miami.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
Johnson, the pass to Shamet. And Šarić kicks to Shamet. Back to Šarić. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Robinson. Oladipo left side. Here's Strus. No points in the game yet for him. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Payne passes to Šarić. Up to Payne. He kicks to Johnson. Down low, here's McGee. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The assist
And the Suns lead by 4.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oladipo misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Shamet. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The 3 from Johnson. Rebound by the Heat. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Oladipo, left side. Pass to Silva for 3. Rebounded by McGee. Suns leading by 4. Johnson kicks to Sharch. Back to Johnson. To the paint. McGee's shot is off.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And it's Strus missing. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix.
2 minutes.
Shamet on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range. Shamet's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
When trading Shamet for Tobias Harris, the Sixers feared they were giving up a great 3-point shooter, and they were right.
Shamet with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Payne kicks to Sharch. Johnson dishes to Sharch. Over to the wing. Payne passes to McGee. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Oladipo with the ball. Working on Payne. 3-on-3. Pass to McGee. Back to Johnson. The pass to Shamet. Stolen by Robinson. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Payne passes to Shamet. Now here's Payne. T right on him. Sharch finds Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oladipo, the pass to Silva. Inside. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Dedmon.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Payne kicks to Johnson. Back to Payne. And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Sharch are the 3 and the 4. Payne out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Shamet with it. Dedmon's there. 6 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Steps back. Pass to Silva. Here's Strus. The 3. That shot off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Shamet kicks to McGee. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Robinson. Payne passes to Shamet. From deep. And they recover it. Pass to Payne. To the middle. Tries again. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Oladipo outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Passes to Paul. Bridges outside. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Crowder. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Bridges. He feeds it to Paul. Crowder kicks to Paul. Three-pointer. Phoenix no good that time either. The Heat trail by 9. And Lowry puts up a deep three. Miami no good on that time either.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Booker.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beat to stand up guys in the post.
They could use a bucket. Booker pulls it in.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Paul finds Booker. And here is Ayton, defended by Butler. And that one's good, Ayton.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Suns.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jay Crowder.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. No good on the 3. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Good work there as it goes.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
There's Hero with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Paul outside. So the Suns win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA. Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Young. Back to Capella. Collins outside. Just 2 to shoot. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. Outside Tucker. Launches it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Heat. Up top, Lowry. Guarded by Young. Hero, the pass to Lowry. And here's Tucker. Guarded by Capella. Hero with the bucket.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Inside. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Butler. To the paint. Kicks it to Hero from outside the arc. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
To the inside. Here's Capella. Uses the glass on the layup.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside Hunter from deep three-point range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Lowry, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Butler up top. Pass to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. Stolen by Capella.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times, throws that one away.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Young against Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. Checked by Tucker. Collins passes to Young. Three-pointer. And it's Young again missing. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Hero for 3. No good there. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Collins for 3. Here's Capella. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Hero. Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Collins. To the middle. Adebayo finds Butler. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATM Hawks dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around. Lots of hands were touching it.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings, and it's Lowry in at point. Now here's Tucker. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Lowry against Hunter, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Young from long range. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Tucker drives it in. Outside for Butler. Hero with it. Bogdanovich on him. Lowry outside. This one for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Collins with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Hunter passes to Young. Screen by Capella. To the paint. Young finds Capella. Kept alive by Atlanta. Collins outside. Inside. Hunter on the wing. Here's Bogdanovich. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic. Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. To the inside. And Collins with the slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Now here's Tucker. He has 6. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Now here's Young. And here's Hunter for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Young against Lowry. Stolen by Capella. Wow. Look out! That was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And then Adebayo slams it in.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Lowry against Young. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this game. And Hunter, here we go. Pass to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Capella, screen on Oladipo. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oladipo against Young. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. The 3-ball. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Oladipo. And Young, here we go. From the arc. Counted from distance. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Robinson. From deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Silva. And that's not going to go.
He's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for the team.
And so it's the Atlanta. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Young. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Young's got 11 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Martin. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Hawks with possession here. Outside Herter. Right outside. Pass to Jang, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Oladipo outside. Here's Silva. Here's Martin. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Williams against Robinson. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Dedmon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, when Dedmon is on the roll, he's anticipating the pass and can be devastating getting off the screen.
Outside, Williams. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 6-point lead. Here's Jang. Soft touch off the glass.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oladipo up top, pounded by Wright. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
No question, Dedmon gaining some confidence right now. Looks like he's enjoying himself, overcoming some things tonight.
Robinson with a steal. Pass to Dedmon, to the middle. Oh, deflected, and stolen by Herter. Outside Gallinari. Right on the left side. And there's the drive. Here's Jang. Now here's Gallinari. 5 to shoot.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Williams from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Oladipo outside. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From deep 3-point range, Williams grabs the board. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Again, the Heat misses. The Hawks leading. Herter into the lane. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Pass to Silva. He got a piece of it. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Tries the spin move. Outside Robinson. No good on the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gallinari for 3. It doesn't go for him. Heat shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Oladipo against Wright. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Herter with it. Now Oladipo defending. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Williams from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Williams has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Robinson. From deep. Rebound Atlanta.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
In for the Heat.
Outside Young. Here's Collins. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
First team foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward position.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. And here's Young. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Tucker drives it in. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Hero. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Young attacking. Capella, pass to Young. Back to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. He takes it in. Kicks it to Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Young against Lowry. A nice shot by Young.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Miami trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Lowry finds Hero. Lowry against Young. From deep 3-point range. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Fires in the triple. And now a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his 3rd foul so far. Now here's Butler. Outside Tucker. Puts up a 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Here's Collins. Outside Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Not a lot of time left for the Heat in this one. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Hero for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Collins left side. Bogdanovich against Butler. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And here's Collins. Clock at 6. The kick out to Young. Up and over Lowry. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Miami's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Outside Hunter. outside Bogdanovich. Here he goes. The kick to Hunter. Gets the three to fall. And the Hawks lead by 10.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Kicks it out to Collins. Driving in. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. It's off. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd came. Thanks for that.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters in the back. 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. These are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now here's Collins. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Young from long range. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Collins outside. Stolen by Bridges. Stolen by Collins. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Young. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Crowder, a screen on Young. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Booker, driving inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Booker against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Launches a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Booker. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Collins with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Capella, the pass to Young. Let's go with a three. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Booker. No good. Capella with the defensive effort.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Bogdanovich against Crowder. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Capella, screen on Bridges. Out to the wing. There's Young with the three. Deflected. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. The three, Booker. Booker missing again.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Collins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Capella. Back to Collins. Left side Hunter. And there it is for him.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Crowder outside. Back to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Bridges outside. And the Suns miss again. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Bridges. Young can't hit. The Suns trailing. Inside, Crowder uses the glass to finish the layup. Crowder's got his second basket of the night.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Young inside, kicks it out to Collins. Bogdanovich from long range, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That's the end of the first quarter, and not much scoring.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bridges. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Hunter for 3. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Booker. Crowder, a screen on Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
And here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Now here's Young. Gets it to go. Makes it 2 for 5.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. Here's Aiden. Guarded by Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Ayton, a screen on Bogdanovich. Ball against Bogdanovich. Right side, Paul. Crowder inside. He's against Capella, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Young on the attack. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from 3-point range. Well, the Suns shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. On the wing, Crowder. Collins defending. Paul passes to Ayton. Crowder goes in. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Crowder's got 6.
I'll tell you this, Jay Crowder is one tough cookie. This guy won't be deterred by the defense.
2 minutes.
Young inside. Booker defending.
2 minutes.
Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Chris Paul, and there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Now here's Ayton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Another shot. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Booker. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Crowder outside. Ball against Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Paul, shot is off.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Collins with a screen on Paul. There's Young with the 3, and Booker pulls it down.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Crowder with a screen. Booker, the pass to Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, how fantastic is Jay Crowder in the pick-and-roll environment. Can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Young from long range. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Hawks, 18.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Suns trailing. Johnson is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Campaign. And it's Shamet in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Shamet. Payne on the bounce. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. That shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
Here's Saric. Rebound Atlanta.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Williams passes to Wright. Back to Williams. Pass to Jang. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
Here's Shamet. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Hawks leading. Now Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's the drive. Oh, McGee with the block. It's Shamet on the wing. Williams defending. Pass to McGee. Back to Shamet. McGee in the post. He's against Jang. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing. Wright with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Wright outside. On the take. Count it. And it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
Wright against Payne. To the left wing. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to McGee. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Right outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Wright's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
2 minutes
outside
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Johnson. Offline with a 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Herter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Payne against Wright. Payne on the bounce. To the middle. Snatched away. Gallinari, the pass to Wright. Back to Gallinari. Here's Jang. Pass to Williams. 1:04 left to play in the third quarter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
There's probably been a higher ceiling than people expected. Gorgui Dieng developing his offensive skill set quickly, now adding some range to the repertoire.
Now here's Johnson. Payne finds Saric. It's Shamet on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Pass to McGee. Goes back up. And the layup is good. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Right outside. To the wing, right side. Jang in the post, covered by McGee. There's a screen by Jang. Williams from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
3-point field goal.
He is putting you in a bind because Lou Williams' passing ability sets up his scoring in the pick and roll.
It's intercepted. Oh, got a piece of it. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Atlanta, Danilo Gallinari out there with Kevin Herter. Then there's Lou Williams. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. Payne finds McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Young. And he drives in to the left side wing. Outside Hunter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Capella, screen on Booker. There's Young with the 3. They get it again. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Booker against Young. And here's Crowder from the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Young. Into the lane. Hunter up top. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Paul. And it's good. 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 17.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Now here's Crowder. Out left to the wing. Paul finds Crowder. Now Bridges, guarded by Capella. Here's Ayton. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Devin Booker known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Paul with a steal. On the break. Ayton with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Poke loose. Ayton passes to Paul. There's the triple. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Outside Young. Capella screen on Paul. Young the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 4 on the clock. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Back to Crowder. Out to the right wing. Ayton passes to Crowder. Driving to the basket. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Stolen by Bridges. In transition. Here come the Suns. Here's a 3 from Paul. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And Booker pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Bridges with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Paul passes to Crowder. 3-pointer off the mark. Collins with it. For 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Trae Young. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Here's Young. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here's Hunter. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us in the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent. Definitely high-powered. Here we go. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball.
So here's Miami's starting group. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. No good from Booker.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Tucker dishes to Butler. Hero on the wing. Over Booker. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero. He was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Bridges. Ball outside. Here's the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Paul passes to Crowder. Out left to the wing. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lets the 3 fly. First shot, first pass. He's on the blocks fast.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Over in the corner, Hero. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Book. He dishes it to Ayton. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. And it's Adebayo in the corner. To the inside. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now, here's Bridges. Booker outside. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 6. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Some solid defense from Ayton.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Stolen by Tucker. Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Lowry against Paul. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Booker.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes as Devin Booker, but man, when he makes one, sometimes he'll open up a can of them.
And it's Lowry penetrating out to the right wing. Takes a three. That one doesn't drop. Now the Suns take it the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Booker dishes to Paul. Back to Booker. Fires from the wing. Here's Ayton.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots, and staying active.
And we...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, rookies coming out of the...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Lowry against Paul. Kicks to Booker. Gets stolen by Lowry. Hero with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Pass to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler, no good. Phoenix leading by 7.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Lowry finds Butler. Now the pass to Hero. That three off the mark. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Paul. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat.
Duncan Robinson.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Lowry against Paul. The drive by Lowry. Over Paul. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now here's Paul. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. Sweet move. And it's good on the layup. Ayton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Robinson against Booker. Tucker can't get it to go. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton finds Crowder. And here is Paul. Pass to Crowder. Here's Ayton. Outside Crowder. Fires for 3. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tucker. Paul with the steal. Bridges with it. Butler covering. Bridges attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
foul. If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, And on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Ball kicks to Bridges. Butler with the steal. Driving the lane. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Bridges with the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
Passes it to Book. Bridges, right side. The kick out to Crowder. Bridges passes to Book. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ayton missing. Fires the 3. That's good from Booker on the assist by Ayton. Booker's got 8 points.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 9 points with the basket from Lowry.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Booker to the paint. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. To the right side. Lowry has the open look. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively. Okay, David, much appreciated. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You've got to like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Oladipo. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Oladipo. Shamet kicks to Payne. Sharge outside.
Man, it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
Here's Saric. It's stolen by Oladipo. Dedmon finds Oladipo. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Johnson outside. Oladipo against Saric. Payne looking around. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to McGee. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. And the Suns lead by 9.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Robinson. From past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 5.
Field goal.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Shamet on the wing. Back to Saric. It's stolen by Oladipo. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Down low. It's deflected. Shamet finds Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Tries from 10. Here's McGee. Second chance shot. Shamet on the wing. Back to Johnson. And it's Payne in the corner. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Heat ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Oladipo right side. Robinson for three. That shot off the mark. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Knocks it loose. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Robinson on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Corner shot.
2 minutes.
Robinson missing again.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
McGee's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Takes a step back. For the tie, could save it. Marvelously advanced, and he throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Payne passes to McGee, and stolen by Dedmon. Outside Robinson. For the lead. Cans it from downtown. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Robinson. Now, here's Shamet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 2. Here's Payne. And just miss after miss right now.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Robinson, that's good.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Out to Sharp. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Payne. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Oladipo with the ball. Working on Payne. McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Substitution for your Suns.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. Robinson misses.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Ayton, 6 to shoot. The kick out to Crowder. Over Martin. Shot by Crowder, no good. Miami leading by 3. Dishes it to Oladipo. There's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seated to the wing right side. Paul with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play.
That's
his to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
When you guard CP3, you just can't allow him to do whatever he wants. He's just too good.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3-point field goal.
Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standing.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Miami grabs the miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ayton. Bridges outside. Booker dishes to Crowder. Back to Booker. Deflected by Tucker. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ball against Lowry. A 3.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
And Booker kicks to Bridges. Ayton with it. Crowder finds Bridges. Out to the right wing. Pocket 4. Good ball movement here by the Suns.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Lowry. Inside. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Outside Crowder. Jumps up. And Crowder slams it in.
The great instincts of Paul there. Solid at creating havoc in the open court and then coming up with the steal.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hero from long range. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
A nice shot by Booker.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Lowry up top, defended by Paul. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Lowry. On deep. Offensive rebound. Adebayo finds Butler. Miami no good on that time either. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Ken.
Poked away and stolen by Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Now Lowry. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kicks it out to Booker. Ball against Lowry. Bridges left side. Shot clock at 3. Here's Ayton. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That one on 8.
Look back at Miami 2020 in the bubble during that NBA Finals run. Bam Adebayo averaging a double-double during the playoffs was such a huge factor for what the Heat did that season.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks, for Greg.
Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Young finds Capella. Clock at 6. Young against Adebayo. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Hits the trifecta. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. That 3's off the mark. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Young from long range. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry with it. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Young. Capella with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Young, the pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
To the right side. Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Outside Tucker. From deep. Rebound Atlanta. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer. You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Steps back. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. 3-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Butler against Hunter. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Lowry against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Robinson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Robinson against Bogdanovich. And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. The Hawks leading. Collins passes to Hunter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Collins against Lowry. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Lowry.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
11 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Young, here we go. Pass to Collins. Outside Hunter. Lets the three fly. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one.
Welcome.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. There's Young with the 3. Drills it from deep. Young's got 5 now.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Outside Tucker. From deep three-point range. And Young pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Right wing. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Lowry against Young. Back to Lowry. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. Takes it inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. There's Young with the 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tucker. Now here's Lowry. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
Butler on the wing. Over Hunter. Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. And here's Robinson. The 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Collins with the slam.
Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Outside Tucker. Lowry with it. Picked up by Collins. Back to Tucker. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Right side, Young. Out to the right wing. Collins finds Young. Back to Collins. Lowry against Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. 58 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lowry. Takes a three. Here's Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Hunter, here we go. And he dunks it down.
What an athlete. Loves seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Going inside. Blocked.
They really need to refresh their offensive strategy. Their shooting has been held to a very low percentage.
There's Bogdanovic with the three, and it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Robinson. There's the three. Hunter with the rebound. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Lowry. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta in control. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Robinson gets the bucket.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovic from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps his team as another initiator.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Butler, no good. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
And it's Williams off the drive. And stolen by Adebayo. Robinson against Gallinari. Back to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Heat missing.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
Herter. Miami grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
From downtown, Chang pulls it in. It's tipped and stolen by Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. Right outside. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Chang. Over Lowry. Atlanta again missing.
Starting to have with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Robinson passes to Lowry. for three. No luck on that one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
For three, Lowry sinks it from distance. Lowry's got 6.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Miami.
Team foul.
Outside Herter from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up. How is it possible? Wide open too.
Oladipo against Wright. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo for the finish. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls.
With size in the backcourt,
Shooting for
it's such an
advantage.
advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'6" with a long frame.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Oladipo against Wright. Blocked! Williams from long range. Rebound by the Heat.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Oladipo on the wing. Dedmon a screen. It's a clear look for Oladipo. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Williams. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Over to the left wing. From deep. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
It's deflected. Right with a steal. Here's Herter. Connects from downtown. Herter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Miami foul.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Dedmon in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's good on the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Lowry outside. No good on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. To the left side wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. 3rd of the night.
And a deep 3 from Young. And they recover it. From deep 3-point range. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Tucker. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Hunter finds Young. Takes the 3. And it's Young again missing.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The three is up. Nails it from three.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Young from deep. Young missing again.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
For three, Lowry.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Lowry against Young. Drives to the hoop. Right wing. The three is up. And there's Collins on the assist by Young.
I mean, he only attempted just one three-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Lowry, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Capella. Outside Young.
2 minutes.
Now here's Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Inside. Lowry with it. Back to Tucker. Let's go with a three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Outside Young. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. He buries it from 3. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Hawks.
3 points.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Clint Capella.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who act like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Hunter on the wing for 3. Miami grabs the miss. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. For 3, Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Young against Lowry. Now Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here.
That's the end
Exceptional
of the game.
effort on the road. They were ready and
Thank
they
you,
were
everyone, for
focused.
making it
sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Booker after the miss from Trae Young. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. The pass to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. Clock at 6. The kick out to Crowder. Off target with his 3. And here's Young. Into the lane. Bogdanovich wide open. They grab their own miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Paul outside. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
Chris Paul.
And this is such a sharp weapon for Chris Paul, right? Most times you just assume he's going to knock that free ball down.
Young taking his time here. Over Paul. 6 to shoot. It's Collins with the drive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about the mobility from the big man? I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Bridges misses. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Young.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
Bridges dishes to Crowder. Ayton. Back to Crowder. Paul outside. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Crafty move. Goes back up. Bridges outside. Here's Ayton. The tray. The shot by Paul. No good.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Paul outside. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Phoenix no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 3. Young outside. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll. Very advanced for a player of his age.
Paul kicks to Bridges. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Ball against Young. Booker draws the double. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Ayton. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
That one falls.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Young outside. It's tipped. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Paul. Dishes to Crowder. Passes to Booker. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta leading by 8. Now, here's Hunter. Young inside. Defended by Paul. A nice shot by Young.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bridges attacking. Kept alive. It's Crowder on the wing. Paul looking over the floor. Booker up top. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Young outside. Going inside. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
Booker finds Bridges. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Back to Booker. Another shot. He lays it in. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Young passes to Hunter. Ball against Young. Pass to Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Paul. There's the pass to Crowder. Booker against Capella. Booker the pass to Crowder. And Capella sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. It's stolen by Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Bogdanovich with it. Bridges covering. Young outside. 1:02 left in the first half. Another three for Atlanta.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bogdanovich against Booker. Paul dishes to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Booker. They need this.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Young pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Kicks it out to Booker. And the Suns miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and
so as we conclude the first. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Shang is out there, Gallinari. Then it's Williams. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Wow, the inability to counter the vertical of Devin Booker. Up and in.
Wright finds Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Suns trail by 19. Now Payne. He dishes it to Sharch. Back to Payne. Passes it to McGee. Now Shamet. Pass to McGee. Over Jang. Second shot opportunity. There's Shamet. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Herter. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Johnson in the corner. Sharch with the screen for Johnson. The pass to Payne. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Hawks leading by 19. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Jang with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Herter. He's guarded by Johnson. McGee with the ball.
Phoenix ball. And
so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And McGee kicks to Johnson. Out to Sharich. Pass to Shamet. Pass to Payne. Over right. That's short off the rim. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Williams. Driving in. Doesn't go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Johnson dishes to Sharich. Pass to McGee. And stolen by Jang. Onari with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Nobody near Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Johnson can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Herter passes to Gallinari. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Payne looking around. Feeds it to Sharich. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by Jang.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Williams for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Suns take it the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The Hawks leading by 21. 51 seconds left in the third. From the line, and it's Gallinari missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
But what I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Saric, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Right for 3. Rebound by the Suns. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle, 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
The pass to Jang. Back to right. To the paint. And finished off by Jang.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
He hits the second from the line. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawk. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to foul.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Ayton kicks to Bridges. And the layup falls. Bridges has got his first points of the night.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Young drives in, and it's good for 2. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Paul kicks to Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton. Shoots over Capella. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Hunter dishes to Collins. Capella at the elbow. Kicks it out to Collins. Takes it inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Moves so well towards the rim. When Collins attacks with that kind of ferocity, puts the defense on their heels.
And so Collins nails both of them. Suns trail by 20. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Young way outside. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Capella with a screen on Paul. Young fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
On the wing, Booker. He feeds it to Ayton. To halt the run, and Capella sends it back. Young with the ball. Chris Paul covering, and finished off by Collins.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Bridges attacking. And the rejection by Collins. Ball against Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Collins passes to Capella.
So you can see DeAndre Ayton becoming more and more aware on the defensive end. He's able to challenge shots. Really good defense.
Booker with no one around, and the Suns miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hunter for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
They simply can't stop it right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Paul kicks to Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
To the left side wing. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and Capella sends it back. Here's Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.